Hello and a very warm welcome. In today's video, we're going to cover Williams. It's been a bit of a theme this week. We've covered Ferrari, a historic team, maybe historic but no more. We've covered McLaren and now we're going Williams. The three iconic teams I grew up when watching Formula One, they were winning. And recently, they've all got the same thing in common, a big title drought. Ferrari, 16 years. McLaren, 15 years. Williams is even longer. They've not won a title since 97. They've not won a Grand Prix since the legend Pastor Maldonado. So, over 10 years without a win. And 97, 07, 17 to 23, 26, 25 years without a driver's title. Williams, yeah, they've been fairly poor over recent years. Williams have declined massively. Yeah, and you think of the drivers that have drove for this team: Mansell, Prost, Senna. You know, the list goes on. Even Nico Rosberg's, David Coulthard, Damon Hill, Jack Villeneuve. Yeah, and now they have Logan Sargent. Yeah, it's a bit of a fall from grace. Through no fault of his own, Logan has got his chance, but he's not performing. Alex Albon is a solid midfield driver. He does the best he can at Williams. He's doing the best he can with a bad package. But Williams, if you're a Williams fan, it's been very painful, abject. I mean, Ferrari and McLaren have declined, but not as bad as Williams. Williams are in a dark, dark place. And yeah, you cannot see them really getting out of it, Williams. Williams almost are a historic team with history, but they're not historic now. They basically just make up the numbers. You look at Williams' performance this season, they've scored 1 point, and that was from Alex Albon. The softly spoken driver scored that point in Bahrain. Logan Sargent showed probably his best performance in Bahrain. Since then, he's looked like another Nicholas Latifi. That's a big issue for Williams because you've got Albon, he's trying to drive the team forward, but they've never, and for years it's a consistent theme. Kubica was the second driver, not good enough. He got sacked. Latifi, not good enough, got sacked. The same will happen to Logan Sargent. Not good enough, he gets sacked. Williams need to get someone in there who's decent, has got a bit of pedigree, you know. I can see Logan losing his seat this season. They go for an F2 driver. I wouldn't even be shocked. Someone who's not performing that well at the minute, Valtteri Bottas. I wouldn't be shocked if Bottas ended up there. Because he was at Williams before he went to Mercedes. There's someone like Bottas and Albon. That's a decent lineup, but you know, Albon, Sargent, Albon, Latifi. No. I don't know what to suggest. It's been a bit of a theme this week. We got the Canadian Grand Prix next weekend, but yeah, we've got Ferrari, historic, dominated in the 2000s. They've declined, not won a driver since 07. You got the great McLaren, dominated. Late 80s, early 90s, success with Mika Hakkinen, Lewis Hamilton, not won a title since 2008. You got Williams, dominated around 96, 97. That was good years for them. Damon Hill won a title, Jack Villeneuve won a title. They've not won a title. It's like almost these three iconic teams now are making up the numbers rather than interested in winning. They do have James Vowles, who went from Mercedes over to Williams. But yeah, Williams, at the minute are making up the numbers. Albon is doing the best he can do with a bad package. Logan Sargent needs to show us something because so far he looks swimming in the deep end with no armbands, and he's asking for the lifeguard, but the lifeguard don't want to jump in and help him. It's a shame. Comment down below your thoughts on the great Williams. Adios.